Uh, that is a very tough question to answer. I think the Gaza genocide is, it's the moral issue of our time. I think so many people have said that, and it is something to really grapple with. The moral issue of our time. Maybe that quote, the Omar al-Akkad quote that everybody uses now, it's one day everybody will have been against this. I think there will be a point years from now where people will look back and say, how did it go for this long without anyone or any institution or any kind of force in the world that was able to put a stop to this, a meaningful stop to this for that long of a period of time, where people who are living in what has been called and what still is the largest open air prison in the world, and have been killed on a regular basis, have endured genocide for this long, and how has nobody been able to put a stop to it, despite the fact that it was all over our social media, despite the fact that the Palestinians haven't stopped speaking out about it. They were speaking out day and night, talking about what they were living, talking about what they were enduring, and the fact that people we're trying to make a change, whether it's all these different human rights groups that have called it a genocide, including Israeli human rights groups like B'Tselem, and yet nothing really moved until it was like a political I guess the political ceasefire that we saw. But again, Israel has violated that ceasefire numerous times since it was signed. So uh, I think that would be the thing that people look back on, is that how did we, as just we as the world, kind of just watch this happen. And I think the other thing is that I think more and more horrifying stories will come out. I think the death toll will be a lot higher than it is, just because there are so many unaccounted for,
Yeah,
in terms of those who were killed in Gaza, in terms of, you've had entire families that were just kind of deleted and just completely taken off the civil registry because they were killed
right.
altogether. So like there's just so much horrific devastation. There's so much horrific killing. I think there will be more and more stories that come out that really, really horrify us.